Hello everyone. I'm in France right now. I'm testing whether this Wi-Fi is actually good enough to be able to. I am freezing cold and I am sick, like so sick, and cold. But let's see how this goes. Let's just see. Sorry. And this Wi-Fi live now. I love that I'm typing this out, but I actually don't know if the internet's even working. By the way, I have one monitor, so if you're saying something in chat right now, I like legitimately can't see until I get my phone open. Like I legitimately. Hello, French citizen. Yo, what's up, guys? What time is it? It's 2 p.m. Oh, dude, it's so fucking cold, dude. I'm so cold. First of all, I'm really cold. Second of all, I'm really sick. I assumed I was gonna get sick, but dude, this is like way worse than last time. The last time I came here, I got sick, and I was like, oh yeah, it won't be that bad this time. I got sick last time. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here I am, like actually fully suffering. Like I've never felt this sick before. What the fuck? Um, Cold and sick too. Hey, dude, let's go. Sick. Let's go. Is everyone sick? Is that what we're rolling with today? Let's just down with the sickness. Bro, I'm trying to get the stream up on my phone so I can see fucking chat, but it like refuses so hard. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I can see now. I can see chat, guys. Well, you always complained about the heat. Yeah, I know. Now I'm complaining about how freaking cold it is, dude. Like holy shit. Your voice sounds a bit rough. What does rough mean? Also, I'm noticing that my sound needs balance. Like for some right side of my headphones. I mean, to be fair, my headphones might have gotten damaged, but like I can tell that the right a bit loud. I think that should like sandpaper. Wait, my voice sounds like sandpaper? What do you mean it sounds like sandpaper? What? What? Let me listen to my own voice. Hold on. I can't tell. To me, it sounds fine. There's a bit of an echo I think you can hear though. There's definitely an echo I think you guys can hear. Yeah. By the way, like I don't know if you guys saw the picture in the Discord. Oh, okay. Opening inventory was a bad idea. Oh, okay. That was interesting. You're probably gonna hear a little bit of an echo because I'm literally inside of a room, or it's not even a room. It's like the living room with the table and everything like that. That's where I have everything set up. I kind of want to move it back to like where the bedroom is because there's like a little desk type thing that you can put the like that I could put the computer on and everything, but I need like a really long extension cable if I'm gonna do that, right? So it's kind of like a bit of a pain in the ass. So far we've had 0 dropped frames, so I guess that means maybe this oh hi. I love that it throws me out. As I was saying, like maybe the Wi-Fi can actually handle streaming. That's kind of crazy, dude. Dude, I feel so fucking sick right now though. Like honestly, I feel so shitty. You survived the flight. Yeah. Do you have a heater at least? So there is a heater in this place. The issue is that the one of the reasons I want to move the computer to the small room that's in the back is because that room is so small that like the computer could probably heat it up, right? Where I am right now, the computer cannot heat up this room. This is a very, very, very big room. Because it's the living room. And so because of that, like, bro, I'm just fucking freezing. It's fucking freezing. For non-native speaker, what is the best way to master English? You don't. I actually don't know. I can't tell you. Heist call successfully. No, the heist has not happened yet. The heist is happening in a few days. We'll just put it that way. If you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about. If you don't know what we're talking about, you don't know what we're talking about. Did you take the cats with you? Unfortunately, I couldn't. The one that I really wanted to bring, which was the one that my fiance really loved, the one that's in the top right hand corner. That one, basically the vet told us like super late that like oh, wait, the vet literally went, oh, wait, is this the cat's first rabies shot? And I said, yeah. And she's like, oh, you're supposed to get the rabies shot and then wait 21 days and then it can go. And keep in mind, we're at day like 17 left. In other words, it was impossible to bring the cat. So that's what ended up happening. And yeah, I saw about the gamma being added to the GOG store and everything like that. Dude, not having a second monitor is so bad for streaming. Holy shit. It is so bad for streaming. I am like trying so hard right now to like read everything through like on my phone, right? It is so difficult. Okay, guys, time to donate. Okay, I want you guys to guess how many unexpected expenses do you think I've had since coming here to France, okay? Keep in mind I arrived yesterday, right? Take a wild guess how many unintended expenses I had. Okay? I just want people to guess. Because I was like, oh, you know, it'll be fine, you know, like, maybe there's like one or two things here that I'm like missing. Maybe like there's a few things that I'm gonna spend money on, you know, this, that, and the other. It'll be fine, right? Like, no. At least a few hundred worth? Well, you're right on that one. Hey, you hit 1 year status, let's go. Okay, so first of all, as soon as I got here, I had to buy a new computer case, right? So I went and I bought a computer case, so that's 100 euros down the drain. Why is this on the right side? Wait, my audio is so fucked. My audio is so fucked. Yo, Damien, thanks for the 2069. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like alt tab and then, oh dude, this is so annoying. I hate not having, wait, how much was it? Dude, I hate not having a second monitor. This is crazy how bad it is not having a second monitor. Holy shit, dude, I miss having a second monitor. Actually terrible. Also, I'm having this like weird issue with not having a second monitor. My game's like main screen is like flickering. Well, not, it's like on OBS. I don't know how to explain it. Like OBS, like the screen flickers. It's so weird. Where's your second monitor? Okay, so let me start from the beginning, okay? Let's do story time. Let's start from the beginning, okay? Good old ADHD getting me off track. That's just how it is. All right. So first of all, the second monitor, my main monitor, the expensive one, is not here yet. The reason it's not here yet is because USPS takes about a week to 2 weeks to deliver it. So I knew that I was going to have a single monitor, but a single monitor is fine. You know, if you're just doing like recording and editing and everything like that, like, yeah, it sucks. It's hard to read chat, but you can survive without a second monitor, right? Like, it is possible to live without a second one, right? It's not that big of a deal, okay? Now, here's where the problems come in, okay? So first of all, obviously I couldn't fit my computer case on my carry-on. So I get to France, immediately have to go buy a new computer, or a new case. I look all around, like, where in Knots that I can buy a computer case, and I find this place called Cybertech, and I walk in, and originally I was gonna buy a computer case, and then I was gonna, dude, or like, all the noise is fucked up. What is going on with, okay, something's wrong with my headphones. Like, I swear the audio is just so off. Like, I have no other way of putting it besides the audio is, like, way off. What the oh, what the fuck? Is there a gun barrier? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck was that noise? Dude, why is there a gun barrier? Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? Brother. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Oh my god. Bro, why is there two? Bro, can I not tell a story? Okay, moving on with the story, okay? So originally I entered the place and I was gonna buy a CPU cooler also because for those who don't know, I'm a fucking dumbass. And instead of putting my 2 screwdrivers in my check-in luggage, I put it on my carry-on. Why did I do this? I have no fucking clue. But it was a very stupid idea because obviously you can't bring screwdrivers on a plane. So what do? They throw both of them away. One was a super cheap Noctua screwdriver, which I needed, or sorry, not Noctua, Dark Rock. It was a Dark Rock Pro, a Be Quiet screwdriver. It was a Be Quiet screwdriver, right? And I needed this screwdriver because the Dark Rock Pro, for the way that you attach it to your motherboard, to the CPU and everything like that, is you basically put the screw through this tiny hole, and then you screw the CPU cooler down. So you need this long, thin screwdriver, right? You need it. Okay, like you can't use a normal screwdriver, it's too thick. You need like this thin ass screwdriver, right? So they throw that shit away, and I'm like, oh well, this is a problem. You know, they threw that away. The second screwdriver that they threw away was the expensive one. It was the Linus Tech Tips one. So yep, they threw that away. Is it 100% my fault for being stupid? Yes. But yep, so that's what happened. So that's fun. Continuing on, so originally when I made it to Cybertech, oh, I forgot to add thanks. I forgot to add to the total. Yeah, thank you for telling me. Hold on, let me pull that up. Oh my god, having not a second monitor is actually terrible for typing in stuff. But as I was saying, originally I was gonna have to buy a new CPU cooler too. But luckily, the dude in the store was actually a bro. I went in and he was wondering, you know, like, what did I need? And I was like, oh, I need a case, and I'm gonna have to also get a. I was like, oh, I need a case, and I'm also gonna have to get a new CPU cooler and everything. And he's like, oh, you need a new one? And I was like, yeah, because the one that I have, you know, it's the Be Quiet one with the thin ass screwdriver. And he's like, oh, I can just give you one. And he just gives me one, and I'm like, oh, well, that's really helpful. I don't need a new CPU cooler, thank you. So, 10 out of 10. Thank you for giving me that. So he gave me the screwdriver, so I didn't have to buy a new CPU cooler. So that's the good part. That's the good part. And then after I bought the computer case, I got to the house, and first of all, I'm already feeling super fucking sick. Like super fucking sick, okay? Like the plane ride already made me feel sick, so I was like, I felt so just right. So I get to the house that I'm in right now, and I just collapse. Like I get in the bed and I just go to sleep, dude. I slept like literally from 8 p.m. yesterday till 9 a.m. today, so this morning. So I slept 13 hours because of how like shitty I felt. And so this morning I was like, okay, time to build the computer. You know what? Like I feel like shit. I feel super sick, which I still do, but I need something to distract myself. I can't lay in the bed all day, you know? So I'm like, okay, let's do this shit. So I go ahead and I start building the computer. I do a test boot, you know, before everything is in the case. I recommend people do that, you know, when you're building a computer, make sure everything works outside the case before you put it in the case. That way it's a lot easier to diagnose things or figure out what's wrong, this, that, and the other, right? But so everything turns on, and I'm like, okay, well, let me make sure it's posting, you know, like let me plug the monitor into it. So I did bring one monitor, which was my really cheap monitor, my secondary monitor. I brought that in my carry-on. So guess what? It did not survive, or not carry-on, sorry. I brought it in the check-in. And I did surround it by like a lot of foam, and I surrounded it by a lot of clothes. So to me, I was like, you know, like, oh, you know, it's probably not going to break, but if it does break, this is like a $70 monitor. So if it dies, whatever, who cares, right? But so I plug it in, it's dead. And like the screen's destroyed and everything. Like, you know, like it doesn't display at all. And I'm like, well, I kind of had a feeling that might happen. But once again, that was a cheap monitor, right? And yeah, this isn't a serious playthrough. This is just me just running around and talking. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, like the load screens though. Like that's what I'm wondering. Like why is it that taking so long compared to usual? But so continuing on with the story and everything. So where was I? Dude, I don't even remember. My brain's not working right now. I'm like so fucking sick, dude. But so I'm like, well, shit, now I need a new monitor because here's the thing. As soon as I got here, I realized that my microphone arm wasn't going to fit anywhere, right? Like the table doesn't go deep enough. Why the fuck is there a pseudo giant right there? Dude, what is this? What is this save that I'm using right now? Hello? Like, I just wanted a save that I could use to talk, and here is every fucking mutant. We have 2 chimeras. We have a pseudo giant. Like, what is going on? Thank you, dude, for the 25 USD. Welcome to Europe. Thank you, man. I am here in Europe, in fact, and I am cold as fuck and sick as fuck, dude. God, let me figure out. That's 520. And then, wait, did you put a name, or did you say welcome to Europe? Because you just said welcome to Europe. I don't want to put your real name, obviously. Hello, I love PayPal having to take a million. No, you just put welcome to Europe. But what was I gonna say? It's all right. Oh, well, you actually use your real name for like, okay, that's why. Okay. There you go. Dude, it is so dead quiet in here. Like it is insane how quiet it is in here. You know, I'm used to like stuff going on like outside my door and like everything happening. And now it's just like dead silent. It's like crazy. Because for those who don't know, my fiance is not here yet. And the reason for that is if you've been following the story for a while, you would know my fiance is not in a very good situation with family right now, like a really bad situation. And so we're waiting for the weekend, because on the weekend the parents typically go somewhere. And so during the weekend when they go somewhere for many hours, I'm going over there and we're moving everything out. So that's gonna be my fun weekend up ahead. Are you guys excited for the funnest weekend ever? That's gonna be my nice weekend. And I hope I feel better by then, because right now I feel so sick. Like this morning I had to stop myself like 4 times from throwing up. But God, what was I saying? I don't even remember now. But I built the computer, the monitor didn't work, and so I was like, okay, well now I gotta go get a new monitor. So I went out, bought a new monitor. It was 140 euros. It is a 27-inch IPS 200 hertz 1440p monitor. So it's like, honestly, it doesn't look bad, considering, like, you know, when you hear, I hear an EXO. As I was saying, when you hear, you know, 200 hertz 1440p 27-inch monitor, you think like at 140 150 euros it's going to be really bad, but honestly, pretty good. Like, I don't mind this monitor at all. It's pretty good, considering IPS 1440p monitors used to cost like $500. Also high. I knew I heard that. What kind of monitor is it? It's made by a brand I've never heard of before in my life, called s.t.a.l.k.e.r. I don't know if that's a French brand or what. I've never heard of this monitor before in my life. s.t.a.l.k.e.r. That's the name that's on the bottom of it. I don't know. I've never heard of it in my life. Woo. Oh, dude, I'm like, I feel so sick right now. Oh, why did I decide to stream? Might be a read badge AOC. Yeah, probably. But that's what I assumed. I assumed it was like a rebadge of something else. I'm just gonna accept quest just to do something while we like run around, you know. I'm not gonna be like seriously playing the game, because we're not like playing like seriously or anything like that. But like I might as well just like do something while we're walking and talking and everything. So if you saw the picture on my Discord, basically what I ended up doing was I got a chair. Yes, I got a chair, and I used that for my monitor clamp, which is the only reason you can hear me right now. Like, that's the only reason you can hear me right now, is because I like clamped my microphone to like a chair and everything. And you turn the monitor if it breaks. How's the store you went to? I went to what's the name of it? I messaged my fiance the name of the store. I don't remember the name of it. Let me check real quick. And I've said it in the Discord. I went to a store called Boulanger or Boulange. I don't know, dude. It ends in an ER. Bro, I don't know French, which is like the worst possible thing, not knowing French and being in France. I know. Yeah. As Mr. Zay just said, yeah. That's the name of the store. I went in there. Bakery. Oh, wait, no. We're talking about a different one. Yo, dude, thanks for the $100. Guys, that is helping out a lot right now, because I haven't even gotten to the end of the story of how much money I've spent, like, since coming here. Also, wait, you didn't include a message, did you? Wait, I know who you are. Stupid. Wait, do I have Stream Elements? Oh, dude, I forgot to... Oh, my God. If someone donated through Stream Elements, I don't have Stream Elements open. By the way, I love that they're just, like, fighting and shooting. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I recognize your name, Shadow. Like, I literally know your name by heart now. So I was like, I know who you are. But I realized I didn't have because you always donate through Stream Elements. I realized I didn't have Stream Elements open. I promise you, I'll get through the story at some point. You're just gonna have to give me another, like, hour. By the way, I'm surprised the Wi-Fi is working this good. Did those little... Okay, for those who don't know, right? My motherboard has Wi-Fi on it. It has those little antenna things. But, like, I could not find it. I, like, literally couldn't find it. I looked everywhere, okay? I looked everywhere for it. I don't know where it went because I never use Wi-Fi, right? So, like, I lost the Wi-Fi antennas, right? I lost it. And so I went to the Cybertech guy, you know, and I was like, oh, well, I need a Wi-Fi thing. And he gives me this tiny ass TP-Link, like USB Wi-Fi thing. And I'm thinking in my mind, well, I guess it's good enough to watch videos. You know, maybe I can upload videos, but it'll take a year or something, you know. I was like, oh, it's not that bad. And so I bought that and it's working perfectly good. Just use wire. You think I wouldn't do that if I had the choice? Trust me, I would. I'm not even joking you. I don't... Look, the router in this house, right, is inside the fucking wall. It's like one of those panels that you push and it opens up the wall, right? Yo, Game Shift, thanks for the 25. It's one of those panels that you open up like in the wall, right? And it's there. So it is literally like, how do I even explain this? It is like 40, almost 40 meters away from me. Like 40 meters away from me. Okay? So like the router is actually like really far. And I don't have a, I don't have an Ethernet cable right now, right? So the fact that it's working this well is surprising. No, wrap the antenna through and why? Well, no. What I'm saying is I don't have the antenna. I don't have it. What I'm saying is the motherboard that I have comes with one of those screw-in antennas, but I don't have it because I don't know where it went because I never use Wi-Fi. Like I like literally never have ever used Wi-Fi on a computer ever, period. So I don't have the antenna is the issue. That's why I had to buy the little USB Wi-Fi thing. Yo, Carl, how's it going? Yeah, the bunny rabbit ear dongles. Yeah. But so, Wi-Fi in the USA. Yeah, well, so far the Wi-Fi here is working a lot better than I was expecting it to. I'm gonna be real. What else? But so when I got here, I did not know this in the car's contract, right? But the car, first of all, you have to put a deposit or like a security deposit on it, right? That is refundable, right? They do give you your money back, right? But they give you your money back at the end of your rental term, right? I did not know that. It didn't say that anywhere. I like had zero clue about it. And so I got here and then boom, 300 euros immediately gone. Because it was a 300 euro deposit. Now, obviously, I do get that back when I return the car, but like that's gonna be a while from now. So boom, 300 euros gone. Okay. The computer case, that was 100 euros right there, right? It was a little bit less than that, but you know, plus a Wi-Fi dongle and everything, so it's like 100 euros there. I had to buy this monitor because the other one broke. That's 140 euros right there. So far we're at what 540 euros spent unexpectedly. And then obviously I had to go out and get groceries to be able to live and everything like that. And I didn't even buy everything I needed. That was an extra 100 euros. By the way, my brain, I'm not even joking. My brain is so bad. My brain is so bad, dude. I'm telling you, you know what happened, right? So I was in the Super U and I've been in the Super U before. And so I'm looking for bath towels, right? Bath towels, because this, you know, this place doesn't have bath towels, right? So I'm looking for bath towels. Keep in mind, I bought everything else. I bought literally everything. I bought food. I bought fucking drinks. I bought, you know, like toothbrush, shaving stuff, like everything. I bought fucking everything, all the essentials. And my brain somehow forgot bath towels because I went to the aisle where the bath towels were. I looked down it and I said, oh, they moved it. And then I continued on. And I didn't get it for some reason. My brain just looked down the aisle, went, oh, they moved it, and just went on. Like, I don't know why my brain did that, but that's the reason I forgot it. Was because of the fucking ADHD just like immediately just being like, oh, okay. And just moved on right away. So I need to go to the Super U in like an hour or something from now. Whenever I'm done streaming, I'm gonna put on pants again. Because right now, like, I'm wearing like pajamas because like it's so fucking cold. I've got like pajamas and a jacket on right now. But so I'm gonna go to the Super U and actually find some bath towels. That way I can freaking actually take a shower and shit, because that would be very, very nice to do, you know. That would be quite nice. Wow, they have like literally nothing. This is why I don't like freedom. You know, I know that I'm just like here for a second, but God, this is why I don't like freedom, man. Oh, dude, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I want to turn up the heat in the house, but at the same time, like, dude, I'm scared of the energy bill, dude. I know that the one thing that's really bad in Europe right now is the energy, like the energy bill and shit like that, right? That's like the one thing that's like really bad. And so I'm like, dude, I don't want to turn this shit up. I don't want to have a surprise at the end of the month of like a 300 euro fucking energy bill or some shit. I'd rather suffer in the cold while I'm sick. So that's what I'm doing. I'm suffering in the cold. The only room that I'm turning the like heat on for actually is the bedroom, because for me that makes sense. It's not that bad for, I don't know, man. I've heard some bad shit about the energy prices. Cold is actually good for your health. Maybe not when you're like incredibly sick and like on the verge of throwing up constantly. Wear a blanket on the chair. I should get a blanket. New run? No. This is just a run where we're talking. We're just like chilling and talking. Also, I realize I need to keep alt tabbing to double check that no one donates fucking stream elements. I keep having to alt tab because I can't see it. Bro, medicine will cost you more than 300 euros. No, it wouldn't. Medicine is not that expensive here. I actually do need to find a doctor to go to, because I need a refill on my blood pressure medication, you know. Oh, hi. Why are you inspecting the gun? Can I shoot? 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 Why is it not shooting? Brother, I'm like trying to shoot like crazy and it's like, no. I'm like trying to shoot that entire time and it just wouldn't let me shoot. Energy prices depend on where you are. Well, I was told by the like property person themselves, they were like, okay, look, you know, they were like, we're gonna give you a warning when you hit a certain amount of energy usage so that you know how much the price is gonna be, because they were telling me that like prices can be quite expensive during the winter. And I was like, oh, okay. So how's your first day living in France? Very sick. I would be having a lot better time if I wasn't like on the verge of throwing up. Like even streaming right now, like I can feel it in my stomach. It feels like if I talk a little bit harder, that I'm actually just gonna puke. Like I don't know, dude. I feel so sick right now. Ah, yes, Lost Signal Meadows. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do the Lost Signal, guys. Come on, come on. Don't you know that we got to do Lost Signal, guys? Come on. Why am I even doing quests? I don't know, dude. Like, this is literally my screenshot save. This is my screenshot save. This is meant for screenshots. By the way, I'm going to put VSync on because I'm noticing that this monitor... hold on. What in the world did that change? That is weird. That's not supposed to be... That setting is wrong. I'm gonna put on VSync because I'm noticing with this monitor that like it actually has like terrible screen tearing. Oh, that was a bad idea. As soon as I put on VSync, wait, hold on, RS stats. Oh wait, RS. Yeah, when I didn't have VSync. Oh, the reason, yeah, I forgot VSync limits your FPS. Yeah, doesn't it? Well, it's not actually going much higher than that. Wait, then why does it feel so much worse with VSync? Because like as soon as I turn VSync on, it does drop like 20 frames. I wonder why. Okay. RS stats 0. Make sure to enable high hertz. So yeah, it's yeah, I know. I've gotten it enabled and everything. It's good. It's good. Honestly, I'm learning that I really dislike the one thing I dislike about this monitor is the fact that it's IPS. like, I know a lot of people like IPS because, like, it's like, oh, well, it's more color accurate than TN and everything like that. And, you know, fast IPS isn't that bad anymore. But my issue with it is, like, dude, the edges of the screen are always, like, weirdly lit. That is my, like, issue with it. Hello. I love when I get shot from behind by the duty soldier. By the way, that's what I was talking about when, like, I try not to stand in front of enemies whenever I do my, like, 1 life series, because you saw that I just got shot by a duty member from behind and he just dealt like half of my health right there in my arm. To your other monitor, the airline. So the secondary monitor is the one that I brought in the check-in. That one got destroyed by the airliner. The main monitor is going to be here in like a week or two, because that's how long it takes for them to ship it over here. Because I went with like the cheapest shipping possible. I don't know why my, like, is Windows trying to do like a fake surround sound thing? Hold on, give me a... No, spatial audio is turned off. I'm just checking real quick because, like, the sound feels so off for me. What do you mean destroyed? I mean, if you join my Discord, just look at the announcements channel. You'll see the destroyed monitor. Like, the screen is rippity rip. I had to go out and buy a new monitor. They only have like 24 hours. I don't think they compensate stuff like that. Because, I mean, most people don't put a monitor panel in a check-in. And I didn't buy, like, you can buy insurance on, like, airplane stuff, but I didn't buy insurance. So, like, the monitor that I put in my check-in was, like, a $60 monitor, you know? Like, it's a compensate. I could look into it. Wait. Bandits here. I love when I have a PPSH with mutant killing rounds, but I'm trying to kill bandits. Where's the other dude? Bro, where? Oh. Bro, I was like, where am I getting shot from? Oh. Where's the other dude? That's a loner. We good? Hey. Bro, how did I like block so much damage right there? You saw that? Like, I got hit like 3 times. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something going on with the headphones, because I'm noticing that sounds in the distance are squished. Like, when I heard that grenade go off right there, it doesn't sound as loud as it normally is for me. Like, it is so soft. Like, yeah, there's definitely something. Oh. I mean, at least everything works. I mean, like, here's the thing. Even though it sucks that the monitor got ripped by the airline and shit like that, like, I would rather the monitor die than anything else, right? Because on my carry-on, oh, lag. On my carry-on, you know, I had my GPU and my motherboard and, you know, everything else, right? So, like, I would have rather the monitor... Dude, what is these, like, random stutters? I've, like, never had these before. You know, I'd rather, like, the monitor just straight up die, right? Or be destroyed compared to, like, something else, right? Yeah, exactly. Better the monitor than the RAM, dude. Exactly, dude. Anything is better than RAM right now, dude. The RAM prices are insane. I could care less if something, like, gets destroyed as long as it's not the RAM. RAM right now is scary, dude. You don't want your RAM dying. If your RAM dies, you might as well quit, you know? It's like, oh, it's forfeit time. We're no longer doing videos or streaming. It's too much money. Dude, RAM is actually ridiculous right now, though. It's crazy. Okay, yeah. The sound is so messed up. When I look this way and he's behind me and he shoots, it's like so muffled, it's insane. I've never had that happen before. What is going on? Like, if it's in the distance, it's so messed up, dude. I'm telling you. GPU prices might increase. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's even better. Because who doesn't want GPU prices to increase even more? What do you think about game on GOG? It's cool. The fact that it's on GOG, I mean, it's better than it. I mean, it's just one more way for people to be able to download the game and install it and everything. So that's pretty good. As long as the installation on GOG is like consistent and works really well, because you know, the one issue that a lot of people have with the Gamma launcher, right, is, for example, you'll download Gamma, you'll use the installer, and for some reason, instead of installing all the mods, it installs 444, right, or something like that. Like, it always messes up. It has something that messes up. It's like never consistent. If, and that's a big if the hold on, I keep yawning, dude. I feel like so sick and I keep yawning even though I slept like a ton. But like, if GOG is consistent, then that's good. The thing is, if I understand correctly, you get the launcher on GOG. Well, that sucks. I was hoping for some other installation method that would like make sure it like works, you know? Bro, I am like so off. That it now? Something's gonna spawn in my face. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. How did I know though? I installed GOG an hour ago. It works. It was my first time though. See how it goes. Okay. I mean, as I said, as long as it's a easier way for people to install Gamma, I think it's good. I think it's good. When I'm the loner character, new character. Oh no, this is just a character we talk on. We're just chilling. We're just chilling and talking. I'm not gonna do a serious one life until like I'm warmed back up. And I'm not sick. Because like right now I feel like shit and I'm like really sick. Like, no. Hey dude, thanks for the 10. I'm assuming A is Australia. But also join the Gamma server. Yeah. I'm in the Gamma Discord server. I'm in the Gamma Discord server. You know, I know technically Australian dollars is like what? I think that's like 7. I can't remember. Oh, dude. I feel actually so sick right now. Holy fuck. Oh, this was a missing duty soldier. I thought it was something else. I thought it was a mutant. I was like looking around. I was like, where's the mutant? Oh, hi. You see what I mean? Dude, the audio is so messed up for me. The audio is so messed up. I didn't hear him at all. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on with my audio. Because I can't do this. Like, I'm gonna die so much in my one life if I don't figure out what's fucking up with the audio. Oh, dude. So cold in here, dude. Right now, I just want to shut down the computer, go into the back of the bedroom, and just like turn the fucking heat to 20 degrees Celsius and just like sit there. It's so cold, man. I was hoping that playing a game would like warm up the computer, but that's not happening at all. Hello? 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 Then go rest. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. See, we're good. We're good. We're good. I've still got reaction times, even though I feel like shit. We're 10 out of 10. Good at the game, you know? This GPU won't overheat. It never has, so, yeah. I'm still amazed that the internet is this stable. Hold on. Have we had any dropped frames whatsoever? Let me see. God, I hate having this. No, we haven't had any dropped frames. Huh. So Wi-Fi apparently is good enough. I don't need Ethernet. You don't want to know how cold it is in Romania? Negative, dude. I would just kill my. Okay, let me not say that because YouTube does not appreciate you saying stuff like that. Let me not say that. I mean, it depends on what your energy prices are, right? Can you crank up the heat? Are you chill? Because like, I just don't want to crank up the heat in here because dude, it would be such a dumb idea to crank the heat in this room. Like, I wish I had a camera to show you guys, but this like room is like the living room in this house. Like it's a living room kitchen combo, and it's pretty big. But the issue with that is it takes a ton of heat to heat up, and from living in this house during the summer, I can tell you it has like the worst insulation ever. You know, this is not an energy efficient house. So if I cranked up the heat right now, it would basically be me just like increasing the energy bill for no reason. Like I'd be warm until I saw the energy bill at the end of the month, and then I'd want to die. That is probably what would happen, like genuinely. We'd make it to the end of the month and I would look at the energy bill and I'd cry. Are those rebounders on top of the bodies? I make heat with firewood. It's the best. Well, you know what's funny? This place has a fireplace, right? This place actually does have a fireplace, but they made me sign an agreement that said I would not use it. So yeah, I can't use the fireplace, unfortunately. Wow, there you go. What the? Wait, the rebound? Wait, hold on. Oh, I just ripped my headphone cable out. I've never done that before. Okay then. Did it not lock into place? Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to put my there you go. Anyways, as I was saying, I didn't know rebounders dealt like a small bit of damage if you're next to them. I thought they only did this. Wait, did he change them? Wait, did he change them? Wait, since when do rebounders don't... Huh? Since when do rebounders not send you flying? Oh, the game just crashed. Lol. Grok changed them. When did he change them? No, it's not a different anomaly. Rebounders were the ones that send you flying. Hold on, guys. I'm actually gonna really quickly see if there's like a blanket somewhere because I'm like free. I'm like dying over it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find. I'm sure this place. Like, there's gotta be a blanket at least somewhere. Pillows, but no blanket. Okay. I guess there's no blanket. And what the fuck is going on? Why is the RS stats thing flickering like crazy? Bro, what the fuck? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like when I was here in the summer, there was a blanket. Red thing right here. A blanket? This doesn't seem very warm. I mean, I guess this might be a... I guess this... Guess this is... France, let's go. Yeah, dude. I'm here and I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I'm sick. But I am in fact here. Oh, dude. Damn wood. That's OP. Having a warm cat on your lap is overpowered, dude. I wish I could have a cat on my lap right now. Rest in peace. Get some rads to get warm. Yeah. Got a bunch of snow. Damn, dude. I think it just feels a lot colder for me right now because I'm sick. Like, if I wasn't sick, I don't think it would be that bad. Like, I think right now, it's not actually that bad outside. But, like, it's because I'm sick that it makes it worse. Like, I probably have a fever. Or, well, no, correction. I definitely have a fever. It's not I might have a fever. I definitely have a fever. Yeah, no more cats stealing my lap, jumping on my lap. Fortunate. I'm actually gonna look. What is the temperature here? Temperature. It is, yeah, like the temperature isn't even that bad. It's 12 outside right now. So yeah. It's like not even that bad outside. It's just I think it's because of how sick I am. No, I don't think it's a jet lag, Damien. Like, I don't get jet lag. Like, I can, as soon as I get to another country, as soon as I got here last time, like, I was able to, like, sleep and get accustomed to it really quickly. And it's the same way this time. I think it's literally just because I'm, like, sick. You know? Also, I just realized, hold on. We're just gonna... Is there not a heal command? Am I learning that today? There really not. Okay then, good to know. I actually had no idea that there is no heal. As you can tell, we are not playing the game seriously. We're kind of just like right now. We're kind of just running around while we talk. I forgot. I'm gonna need Does that mean new cat pics? No. So Bogdan, I wasn't able to bring the cat to France because of basically the requirement was that after they get the rabies shot, they have to wait 21 days before they could go to a new country, but they didn't tell me that until day like 19. So there is no cat. We might adopt a cat, but we'll see. That we're gonna wait a bit on that. Yeah, that's why I said, like, what I might do is, if you guys didn't know, in our Discord we have a cat channel, right? I still have pictures of cats, right, from before I left, but what we'll probably do is we will we'll do like some viewer submission cats, you know, until I get another one. Oh no, dude, radiation. Why in the world does the radiation tick down like that on the bottom left? Do you see that? Since when is that a thing? Am I like losing my mind? Do I not remember that? Like, why is it counting down like that? It goes so fast. Oh, it's the total amount of radiation you have. Oh. You try baguette? Yeah, I have. I've had a baguette. What in the world? Oh, they're shooting at me. I think. No. Give it a scimitar? I didn't think I did. Oh, I did. Oh. Oh, that's why. Did not know that was the thing until just now. Yeah, basically the goal right now is just you know, now that I've got the computer up and running, more than likely what we're gonna do is, I don't know how often, so here's the thing about streaming, right? I'm gonna try to stream. Obviously right now I'm sick, so I can't guarantee like a stream every day or something like that right now until I actually feel like I'm not going to throw up and die every 2 seconds. But afterwards the plan is to stream quite a lot. My fiance is good. We should be good as far as like the weekend goes. For those who weren't here earlier, you know, I basically talked about, you know, my fiance is not in a very good situation with parents, very abusive situation, and during the weekend is the time to act. It'll be when I'm going over. Hey, dude, thanks for the 50. Congrats on the move. Hope it goes well. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That's like, I'm trying to remember what that is. That's like 35 US dollars, I think. Thank you, man. But during the weekend is when things should get going. So let us hope that that goes well. Oh, dude. I don't think I've ever been this sick before. You can't do part-times either. No. So with the visa I have, technically me streaming and making money right now is a gray zone. It's a complete gray zone. Because the way that France works with the visa that I have is that you cannot work for a French entity or an entity that does business with the French system. Now, technically, YouTube does engage with French people, but there's a lot of self-employed people that do use this visa as a digital nomad visa. In other words, they use it to work remotely. So like, while France doesn't exactly care, or you know, like they don't really enforce it, is the best way of putting it. Like they tell you, yeah, you're not really supposed to work or whatever, right? But they don't really like go after you for it. It's more of just like a gray area. Now, what they say you 100% cannot do is work for a French company. So no, if I went out and like worked for a French company, or if I like made money through some kind of like French sponsorship or something like that, something that involves like the actual like system, in that case, then wow, that really threw me out. In that case, it would be bad. A billion times by now, but how excited were you to see the official endorsement of Gamma by GSC and dropping on G? I was surprised. Well, I knew it was going to come eventually. As soon as they added Anomaly to GOG, I kind of knew Gamma was going to come at some point, but I didn't know how long it was going to take them. I think it came a lot earlier than expected. Mr. Artifact, oh, this is just a random character that we're using to talk. Like, this is my screenshot character. We're not playing seriously right now. We're kind of just chilling. I am not stupid enough to do a one life Iron Man while I am sick. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm definitely not doing a one life Iron Man while I'm sick. Is anything that you could show that most of your YouTube audience is European? I think that would hurt me more than it would help me, but yeah. EFP on GOG win? Yeah, definitely never on that one. EFP will never be as big as Gamma is. Although I do really love EFP, but yeah, we all know that there's no way that it will be the same, or it'll be on equal ground. I don't even know why I'm doing quests, by the way. Buy your PC a plane ticket? No. I disassembled the entire computer and I brought the motherboard and GPU and stuff on like a carry-on, like the sensitive parts are on the carry-on, so the one that goes with me on the plane, and then the The other stuff went in like the check-in. Are you always playing with a flashlight? Well, we're not even playing the game seriously right now. We're running around and talking. But the main reason I have a flashlight on is for clarity for viewers. Because YouTube tends to if something's dark, it crushes the bitrate hard. So if you have a light shining on something, it makes it a lot easier for people to see when they're watching. That's the main reason.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
The Black Road challenge, I want to see how you deal with that. So I've already done Black Road. I didn't do the one that Cheeky did right now, which is the one where everyone hates you. I did the one where you keep the normal faction relations, but you spawn in the middle of nowhere with like nothing on you. And it was too easy. People got bored of it really quickly because all it was is basically like, oh, I spawned in the middle of nowhere with nothing, except I know exactly where I am because I played this game too much, and I immediately make it somewhere, and then like it doesn't take long before we get stuff. Now the hated one that Cheeky's doing might be more interested because you're literally hated by everyone, but at the same time, I don't know what the end goal of that series would be. Like, what would be considered the end goal? Like, when we get good gear, like what is it? Like, what would we consider to be like the end?
У солдата вечность впереди. Ты ее со старости.
I keep having to alt tab to see stream elements just in case someone donates through stream elements, because I literally I've got one monitor. I've got one monitor. I can't see stream elements.
Тебе чего, сталкер?
Yeah, do the brain scorcher. How would you even get the S.t.a.l.k.e.r helm though in that situation? I think that's kind of the issue. Oh, hello. I think the game is crashing. What is going on? I think the game is dying. There, oh, there you go. It kept like stuttering for me, and like I don't know what was happening right there. Just you can give yourself a S.t.a.l.k.e.r helm. Yeah, I guess technically you could just like edit it to where you start with the S.t.a.l.k.e.r helm. That way, whenever you're ready, you could do the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher. I don't think that would be too bad. Because it's like, hey, you know, do it whenever you're ready. Oh, I'm so cold.
Здоров.
Yeah, I know you can give it to yourself in the debug too. Okay, quick heads up. If anyone does actually want to donate today, I will probably be ending stream relatively soon. I know we haven't streamed for very long. It's been an hour, but I just wanted to see whether the Wi-Fi worked today or not, because as I mentioned earlier, I feel super sick right now. And I still need to go to the store because I need to buy like towels and stuff, because I forgot that last time. I need to buy trash bags. I need to buy towels. Yeah. And then once I get home, I'm going to go into the small bedroom. I'm going to turn the heater up and I'm going to die. So yeah, that's the plan. So just a heads up, if anyone does want to donate through the link tree, we're going to be ending relatively soon. It's Beetlon, yeah, no Eidolon. Am I gonna try Zona 1.3.4? I don't know. Seems to be smooth and stable. Yeah, I know. I'm really surprised about that, honestly. I was not thinking it was gonna be this smooth over Wi-Fi, but apparently, you know what? Apparently, it works really well. Ugh. Here. I'm just gonna answer chat for a little bit while we wait a little bit longer, just in case anyone thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending. Oh, dude, I feel so bad right now. Yo, what? Thanks for the 958. What does that put it at? Hold on. What was the 958 for? Wait, what? Let's. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. I was confused what that became. Try EFP without mags. Like, can I disable mag? Oh, you can definitely disable mags. You can always disable mags. Yeah. You don't have to use mags. Normally was beating without completing any quests, basically just acquiring gear over and over again. Oh yeah, Warfare mode. Warfare mode's pretty fun. It's been a while since I've done a Warfare playthrough, but I enjoyed it. But okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end it so that I can go to the store and buy some stuff before I end up dying. So I will see you guys whenever I do the next stream. So peace, everyone. Oh.